Hi guys. Been a while, hasn't it been? I think the last video I posted is two weeks ago, I think. I want to come here, talk to you as whoever you are, new viewer, old viewer, whatever, and just talk for a little bit. Because in my personal life, right, I feel like I've just been at the lowest I've ever been. Nothing seems to be going right, and, I try to make the most of it. I'm a somewhat optimistic dude, but it's just been draining me constantly. And, the way that my channel has been going and trying to figure out everything about it, when I think that the way I used to make content, talking to you in front of you with no editing, or well, obviously some editing, but, being authentic, just sitting down, playing a game, and just that being it. But I feel like the way I've been trying to do content is not me. It's not what I want. And it's not something that I actually enjoy. Because I think that if I do some of these things and I, venture out with my content, right? I'm gonna find something that hits, right? Outside of the main Cairo channel here. I'm gonna find something that's good and valuable, and I want to record that. When in reality, I think the reality is nothing works but this channel. Nothing at all. I've tried so much, and none of it works. And to see that, I've been just taking time away from this channel that I loved for 3 years, right? And just seeing it go to shit doesn't make me feel good, right? Especially with all the other stuff I've had in my personal life, right? And so I want to make changes, but I think that that is going to take time in order for me to want to do that. And so that's why I'm saying in this video that I'm going to step away for a bit. Now that doesn't mean content's going to disappear. I'm thinking about trialing some content behind the scenes and, figuring out what actually makes me like the content. Because I think what I like is a lot of these older videos I used to post where I just sat down, played the game, acted naturally, and was, myself. That's all that needs to be done. There's no need for streams. There's no need for shorts. There's no need for any of this. Just post the content I think is good. Get it to a state where I think it's the content I want to make. And that is what I will continue to do forever. Hopefully I don't get upset at my own content or whatever. I'm thinking just focus on what I like, not focus on oh, what could be a good idea? What could be a good idea? Nothing's a good idea if you don't genuinely like it. And so with this video, give me a second. So this is the third channel, right? Right, it's still alive as we speak. What's the most viewed video here? 16. They've been doing pretty good. They get inconsistent views, but whatever. Top short, 2.1k. Let's just scroll through here a little bit. I know this is annoying for you, but you'll see why. This is all the stuff I posted. With all of this, yukiru-san@gmail.com. It's now gone. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's dead. No more. And this is my second channel, right? This is, I've not even posted on here. So these are literally all the videos. And with a few clicks, I'm gonna just get rid of it. I'm gonna have to hide this one because I don't want you guys knowing this Gmail. And it's gone. Just like that, both channels dead. I don't want to ever see them again. But with those channels gone, what am I expecting to do? What am I expecting to search for? And what can you look forward to in the months to come if you don't unsubscribe? Which, if you unsubscribe now, good. I don't care. Because you didn't care about me. You never cared about me. Why would you subscribe to somebody you don't care about? But anyways, I think what I want to focus on is exactly what I wanted to do, which is make full Let's Plays, but also add some commentary videos in there, because I think what worked for me in the past is, you know, sitting here and talking to you guys, and I have a natural talent for it. I just need to find the style. I think I have it in my head how I want to do it and what topics I want to talk about, but I want to make sure it's absolutely good for you guys as well as for me. Next thing is, I don't think I want to stream anymore. See, I was wanting to do this year-long stream thing, right, on Twitch. I don't want it anymore. I don't. Simply, I just don't like the process of streaming, especially for making content. I want to just make the video and make it as good as I can in my own time. And a lot of the structure I had around streaming is way too complicated, and I think what I want to do is really cut back on streaming. No more streaming, no more of that, okay? And of course, no more shorts. I don't like shorts in general anyways. I think what I want to do is just like play around with how I edit videos a bit more, find a consistent style that makes me, you know, feel good, and to get into a flow of being natural. And so I'll try to record games that are like that, record videos in general, just commentary, whatever I'm thinking about doing, and then posting that back when I feel comfortable with what I have built. Because why am I posting to a channel just purely for an audience, right? I've always been against that, and I feel like I keep doing that over and over again. And I think also taking this break, I just want to feel rejuvenated again. Because right now I have, well, I wouldn't say no desire to want to do YouTube, but I think the problem lies in the fact that because of my current state of mind, and because, you know, I'm just not feeling generally good, right? That's something I just want to put aside so I can come back with more energy, better videos for you, and content I want to watch in my own spare time, right? And that starts with just taking my time off and just finding the style, the time frame, whatever I want to do, and post in that with the videos that I actually want to see put out onto the internet. That's what I want to do. And so it might be a few months, it might be a really good while till I actually feel good about coming back with actual content. But trust me when I say, I'm wanting this content to be something that I will always love, and that if I see any growth, I will genuinely cherish, over saying about my third channel, oh, I could delete it at any moment. And I did. I just did on camera. Why do that? Right? Make content for what you like, in the space that you like it, with what you want. And that doesn't start if you just keep, you know, pushing yourself to do stuff you don't want to do. And so, yeah, this is a farewell video, but it's also a video to tell you guys that I'm keeping you guys in mind, and I'm hopefully gonna come back. Well, I know I'm gonna come back with better content that you guys subscribed for, all of you subscribed for. Not something that you just have to, you know, get on the stage wagon for and hopefully get over to California just to settle down, right? You don't want that. You want to subscribe to somebody you like. And I want to give you somebody you can like. But it's gonna take time, And it's gonna take effort and a lot of thought to think of what I want to do with this channel. So, yep, that's where I'm gonna end the video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a good few months or so.